2 years ago, Omar HAZEM woke up in hospital to find his left leg missing. It had been blasted to pieces as Iraqi forces tried to weaken ISIL's grip on the city of Mosul. By last October, his right leg had become infected by gangrene. To stay alive, he spent $1,000 made up of donations and his own meager savings to have it amputated at a private hospital. Now he spends most of his days propped up on the floor of his displacement camp tent, staring at the wheelchair he's not strong enough to use.
Life is difficult for me. I wish I could go out of the tent and meet other people and look after my children. The other day, it was raining heavily for 4 days, and I couldn't get out to help fortify the tarp of the tent. I felt like I'm imprisoned.
A new factory making prosthetic limbs has opened in nearby Mosul, the capital of Nineveh province. It's run by the International Committee of the Red Cross. The ICRC says fewer people with disabilities in Nineveh will have to make several long and expensive journeys to get help.
We have been shocked to see the huge number of people who are disabled or have lost arms and legs in the war. We had to do something, so we have teamed up with 8 agencies that are providing artificial limbs.
If a prosthetic limb is not custom made, it could be painful, or the skin underneath could become infected. If the patient isn't taught how to use it properly, their muscles could get even weaker.
We used to suffer because there weren't enough artificial limbs in Mosul. Our lives were so difficult because it was hard to travel to other cities to get treatment, and it cost a lot.
The problem for the centre is keeping up with demand. The ICRC estimates there are over 4,000 people in Nineveh province who need artificial limbs. Many of them, like Omar, live in camps like this one. At the moment, the centre staff can only produce a few limbs every week. That's because it's hard to find experienced technicians. The training takes time and it costs money. The centre opened in mid-October, and already several hundred people are on its list for artificial limbs. Others, like Omar, may have to wait much longer. Rob Matheson, Al Jazeera, the Kurdish region of northern Iraq.